All right, doctors say the best advice is to drink in moderation. Don't overdo it in the first place. But that surely you should drink a glass of water after every alcoholic beverage to stay hydrated and to offset the volume of alcohol you might consume.
Surely.
Indeed.
Surely. A lot of us like to make New Year's resolutions, but they're so difficult to keep. Joining us this afternoon is Dr. Richard Chaffoo with ways to set ourselves up for success. Doctor, good to see you.
Good to see you, Erica.
All right, let's start first with probably the most popular resolution, weight loss. You say we've got to be realistic when setting goals, right?
You know, we do, Erica. I had a weight problem a few years ago on a personal level, and what I really found was that I realized I hadn't put the weight on overnight, so I wasn't going to take it off overnight either. And so what I planned was, you know, have a support system. My wife helped me with it. You start with actually a little bit of exercise, gradually increase that. You want to have careful, like I was drinking a lot of soda, so I cut back the diet sodas and stopped eating the junk food. You know, if you're out eating in a fast food restaurant, maybe look for the hard healthy items or the salads. And I realized that you need to have a support system. And actually, studies have shown that about 60% of people at about 6 months have fallen off the bandwagon. So you really realize that it's something slow, but if you work on it slowly, you'll be able to get that weight off in about a 6 to 12 month period.
Next, a lot of us really want to cut out some stress out of our lives. Help us out with this one and help us stick to it.
Well, Erica, you know, one of my old medical school professors said, you know, a little fear is a good motivator, which is true, and a little fear and a little stress is helpful to get us all initially motivated, but you're right, too much stress has actually been shown by studies to hurt us both psychologically and physically. And so the important thing is that we want to try to maintain an active lifestyle, be careful. If we're getting stressed out, then we want to pace ourselves. We find ourselves sometimes multitasking, not getting enough sleep. Exercise is a great reducer for stress.
Another big popular resolution for a lot of folks is to drink less, especially less booze. Give us some helpful ways to stick to this one.
Sure, Erica. Well, you know, although there are some studies that indicate small amounts of alcohol may have beneficial effects, the truth of the matter is that alcoholism is a huge problem in the United States and worldwide. And so really what we want to do is, if we're going to drink alcohol, drink in very small quantities. And the problem with too much alcohol consumption is we know it's related to heart disease, it's related to types of cancers, it's associated with tobacco smoke, which increases your risk for cancers and other medical illnesses as well. So like anything, moderation. You again want a really good support system. Talk to your physician. There are a number of great programs that can help you get off alcohol if it's a problem for you.
Dr. Richard Chaffoo, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We appreciate it, and Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
All right, straight ahead here at 4 Fox is bringing the New Year's Eve celebration right into